What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am going to show you guys how I achieve this perfect spring and summer hairstyle. We are doing medium knotless braids on my daughter Mackenzie. She did her big one in this video. Stick around. I will be showing you guys some tips and tricks on how to achieve this style. So let's dive in. Alright guys, starting out, as you can see, I got my slap bracelet for my edge control. Then we are going in to part the bottom row of her hair. So at this point, she looked like she want to go to sleep or something, but I'm telling her, baby, we about to slay, honey, okay? So I'm going to need you to sit up, but here we are just defining the part, you know what I'm saying? Getting it nice and straight. And as you can see, I'm taking my time to look at it and clean up any part of the part that needs to be cleaned up. So now I am dividing this back section into 3 equal parts. I do like to do my medium knotless with 3 braids in the back. Different braiders do their braids differently. So this is how I achieve what my medium knotless is considered. So once I get all of the parts sectioned off, I'll take and I will like pin them away so that it's not in the way of what I'm directly working with. Then I will go in with some more edge gel, and some people call it braid gel, but I call it edge gel, braid gel. But I would go in with some more, and then I would make sure that I'm like molding it down so that it's smooth. Then I'll take one piece that I've already prepared for the hair, and I will section that off into 2 to make it smaller. That way the root is not looking super big and bulky. This is super important, guys. So then I'm just making sure it's molded down, and I take the comb, you know, making extra precautions because that really matters with making it look neat. So then I'm going to section it off into 3 different pieces. As you can see, I'm going under and I'm grabbing that hair there, and then I'm also taking the comb, making sure that it's smooth. That is very important, guys. Don't forget that step. I'm starting off going in doing the braid without the hair already. Mackenzie has thick hair, so I always start the braid with hair a little bit. If your hair is a little thinner, you may want to go in adding the hair initially in the beginning. It all depends on the person's hair density. So once I start the braid off a few times, I'll braid down, I think it was like 4 times. Then I'm going in to add the first piece of hair. As you can see, I'm going under the piece of hair that's on my pointer finger, and I'm pinching it, and I'm just grabbing the hair, and then I'm continuing the braid. So then I will braid it down. And when I add the second piece of hair, I add it literally on the same side, but this time I done flipped and done it underhanded. So I can show you better than I can tell you, but I'm telling you, if you just take the tips and tricks and then try it, you're going to have to practice at least a couple of times to get it. But as you can see, I'm adding the hair in, and then I'm just continuing to braid down. This technique, it can seem tricky, but once you get your technique down of how to add the hair in, it becomes super easy. So my best advice, if you're trying to do knotless braids and you don't really know how to do them, is to just watch some videos like this on YouTube, and then actually get some hair and get a mannequin or get someone to help you sit down and allow you to practice on their hair. I'm telling you, I picked up on this, you know, very quickly. It was a little difficult in the beginning, so just have some grace with yourself. So as you can see, I'm still adding in the hair, and I usually just add the hair in until I feel the thickness of the braid that I want. I can't really say that I put this many pieces of hair or that many pieces of hair, because it truly depends on the density of the braid, because it could be different. I could put 4 pieces in one braid, and then I can put 3 pieces in another braid, because my daughter has really thick hair, but it just differs. So then you want to braid your braid all the way down to the end, and I like to braid my braids all the way down to the end. I don't like to leave any hair out. I think that the curls dip better that way. So now we are going into our second braid, and I did want to show you guys in real time how I do this instead of speeding up the video on this part, because I feel like it's very important to kind of see the technique. It's much easier to watch and get the technique, I think, than someone to try to explain how you're doing it. But number one, you're going to have to know how to do a basic braid. But as you can see, I'm splitting the hair again because I like to go in with smaller pieces in the beginning, just so it's not, again, like I said before, bulky at the root. So now I am just making sure that I mold that hair down as best as I can. That way it's not like puffy at the roots or anything like that. I'm telling you guys, that makes a huge difference. So as you can see, like I said before, I go in and I start to braid just Mackenzie's natural hair. I'm not adding any hair in at just this moment due to the fact that she has thick hair. So then I take the one piece that I'm putting in and I pinch it in my pointer and thumb finger, and I just continue the braid down. Now you guys know that I am very new to recording videos. I've been braiding for over 20 years. So if you have any tips or tricks at how I can get a better angle while I'm doing hair videos like this, please leave them in the comments below. I was also considering maybe using my overhead tripod to see if I can get a better shot. So the next hair video, I definitely will try that to see if it helps. But I really hope that this video helps, because doing knotless braids is super simple once you get the hang of it. And you can actually save so much money doing your hair yourself or doing your children's hair yourself. So as you can see, I'm taking the edge gel and just adding it with the piece, putting some on my fingers just to make sure there are no like stray away hairs or anything like that. And I'm making sure that I'm braiding very close and very tight so that the braid is not lumpy. Now, there may be some lumps and bumps here and there, and that just is because maybe the pieces are not exactly as equal as possible. That's why when prepping the hair, it's very important to make sure that the pieces are almost identical in size. That allows for a more flat braid. So I'm just going in and making sure that I'm keeping a tight grip and just braiding Mackenzie's hair down, adding in the pieces until I feel like the thickness is where I want it to be. And then I just go ahead and braid down the rest of the braid. And I made sure to speed this part up, y'all, because y'all know that part, this is the part that takes forever, is braiding the hair down. But we got this, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how far we've come along. So we got the first 2 rows in, and they looking pretty good. And then we are going in to part the rest of the hair, and I am going to let some music play at this point and let you guys watch me work, and I will come back and show you guys again how to do the braid in real time. All right, y'all, so I'm back. So I want to just break it down once again because I really do want this video to be helpful. So you section your hair in 3 pieces, and then you go under as if you're going to start the braid. as you would start a normal braid, and I'm not adding no hair in at this point. Mackenzie has a very thick hair. I know you guys are tired of hearing that, but I just want to stress the fact that that's why I'm not starting with adding the hair in. So as you can see, I'm taking a small piece and I'm pinching it in between my pointer and my thumb finger. You can't see it, but just imagine it, guys, and braiding down a little bit more, adding some edge control on my fingers, making sure that it's flat and smooth, and then pinching the hair in the same two fingers, going under and braiding. And then I'm flipping my hands to start braiding underhanded, as you can see. And then keeping the flyaways in check, and then going in with another piece of hair under. I pinch it in between my fingers like so, and just, you know, just braid it. And as you can see, I'm just adding it in. I'm feeling for the thickness that I like. I think I may add one more piece after I braid down some, and I feel like the braid is starting to get a little bit thin as Mackenzie hair ends and just only the braiding hair is. So I'll add another piece if needed. I can't remember on this braid specifically, but just remember that. So if you feel your braids starting to get kind of thin, then it's like, okay, let me add another, you know, small piece. And you never want to add like two big bulky pieces. See right there, I'm putting it in. So you don't want to add big bulky pieces in. So you want to make sure your pieces are kind of like all the same size and they're kind of like small, because as you can see, the braid is like, you know, smooth or whatever. So just wanted to pop in and show you guys one more time, but I'm gonna let the music play and let you guys see me work it out, baby. All right, see you guys soon.
I touch that fine for you. I do that 3-4 times and can I testify for you? I told her like you, that bitch, I do it all and I'm around, you scared to do. I'm not, as long as you joking now in for me, I ain't got it. I've been scheming, looting, hide your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do. In the top tier ride with you, I feel like Scarface. That white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Let's take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not violent, I'm your day one. We had shit, yeah, it was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Nasty habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Are they grow when you're not here? I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do.
Are you frontin' on me and I'm the main one crying? Are you blaming on me and you the main one lying? Are you threatening to leave and I'm the main one crying? Just tryna be your everything, main one crying. Are you frontin' on me and I'm the main one crying? Are you blaming on me and you the main one crying? Are you threatening to leave and I'm the main one crying?
I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do.
just the beginning. It don't get no better. As long as you hold down, I'll be up for whatever. And I love the way you look because I see forever. I'm ready before, but I want you now more than ever. You make me wanna put the phone down. When we're alone, I wanna zone out. Baby, with you, I ain't got no doubt. Just tryna let you know now.
Alright guys, so I want to explain to you how I do the perm rods. So when you wrap the hair, you need to twist and then wrap and then twist and then wrap and then twist and wrap and then wrap the bottom, wrap it up so it won't unravel. Okay, so I'm going to slow it down and I'm going to show you guys again up close how to do the perm rods at the end so that you'll get the little bouncy curls. So you wrap it and twist. See how I'm twisting it here, and then I'm wrapping it around and then twisting it and then wrapping it around and then twisting it, and then you wrap the bottom, you wrap it up the twist, you know what I'm saying, up the part that you put on a roller. You have to do it like this, otherwise the curls will not come out properly. So I hope this helps. So yes, we are finally done. My son Trance actually wanted to say something to you guys.
Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment your favorite color.
Y'all heard it from the man himself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I would love to see you guys in the next one. Peace, love, and hair grease, baby.